Wall Street markets jumped overnight after the US economy posted better than expected GDP growth in the fourth quarter. Joining me now is our business reporter, Edward Boyd. Ed, this comes ahead of the US Federal Reserve's first board meeting of the year, and that happens next week. So what are economists expecting there? Another rate increase?
Right now, they're pricing in another rate increase in America. Remember, the cash rate in the US is at 4.5%, so it's quite a bit higher than where it sits in Australia. And there's been a series of very large rate rises over the course of last year from the US Federal Reserve, which is led by Jerome Powell. So next week, they meet on Wednesday. Cash rate is still being priced in to go up to 4.75% next week. And then there might be one or two more rate increases in America before the cash rate starts to flatten out. So overnight, US markets jumped pretty strongly, particularly tech stocks. So Tesla shares were up 11% after a better than expected profit result. And then there was some better than expected economic growth numbers out of America too. So that helped lift the markets overnight.
Okay, so what about the Aussie dollar? It's jumped to a 7-month high overnight.
Yeah, Aussie dollar it's actually been the best performing currency this calendar year, so since the 1st of January. So it's really due to China's economy reopening and the expectation that China will be buying a lot more iron ore over the course of this year. So currency traders are buying into the Australian dollar and it's pushing up the price of the Aussie dollar. And we've got an intraday chart we can put up showing it's above 71.17 US cents. So it's actually started rising again in early trade this morning. If you go to the next page, you can actually see the top 5 currencies around the world since the 1st of January. Aussie dollar against the US dollar is up 4.4%. The Great British Pound, the GBP, that's the pound there, is number 2. Then you've got the New Zealand dollar. You can actually see most currencies are gaining against the US dollar. So that's currency traders expecting the US to enter a recession. They're selling US dollars and they're shifting into other currencies, and the Aussie dollar's been a beneficiary of that over the last couple of weeks.
Okay, nice one. Ed, thanks so much.